What's amazing about your comedy, and it's all well-deserved how many times you've been on TV, and that your hour special's coming out this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Comedy Central. Is the stuff you get away with, man.
Thanks, man.
Is you have figured out how to walk the line. The topic may be a little off-putting, like on your most recent Conan set. You're talking about like sexual predators,
right?
And how it's a tough. You open up by saying like it's a tough time to be a predator right now.
That's how I break the ice.
Yeah, that's
the first thing I said in the set is bad time to be a predator.
Yeah, and you take it into like the sports analogy. Like, how do you? I mean, how do you even evolve that joke into being ready for TV from just something you say in a club?
Because I guess I'm so fed up with the cutesy late night sets where every comic is trying to be adorable. It just fucking annoys me because it just doesn't. It's not genuine to me. There's something about it that's very false and put on. So, and then I guess maybe that's coupled with the fact that. People don't want to laugh at a joke just based on the subject, like a word, as you said, like predator. It's like that's like a hard joke to make funny, in that, you know, given the constraints of a late night set.
Right.
So, to me, that's like a challenge, and it's exciting. It's like trying to. It's like almost like a math problem. You're like, how do I crack this code to make this work? And the fact that people don't want to laugh at a joke, I feel like I've won over someone that wouldn't have either ordinarily liked my comedy. I don't like comedy that's like just. It's funny. I was talking to a comic about this the other night, and he's a very successful comic, and he said, it used to be that like people would go to the middle of the country and they'd persuade them to laugh at stuff. It'd be like they'd win them over, and now it seems that they're like everyone has a brand. As I look at your water bottle, and no, but it's like everyone has a brand though, and it's like. Oh, that's my guy. And it's like, that's my guy. But it used to be like you won them over. And there's something about that is more exciting to me than just having not that it's ever easy to kill. I don't want to diminish people's, efforts in those sets, but there is a type of comedy that's a little too easygoing for me. And it does nothing for me. It's like, it almost feels like they're kissing up to the audience, and it's like, no, this isn't. I like it to be almost like a give and take. I like it to feel more like I like there to be awkward moments in the set when I'm doing, especially maybe not a late night set, but when I'm doing a long set, I did a set in South by, and I bombed a pretty offensive joke. It was brand new. I thought of it before I went on stage. I ran it by my friend, and he laughed, and I said, all right, I'll try it, and it bombed so hard, and I just fucking doubled down on it. I kept going further because I was like, what the fuck do I have to lose? So a woman heckled me, went back. It was like playful. We went back and forth. We had like a fun back and forth. And I maybe found something there. And it's like sometimes when you take that risk and you bomb, you find something that's even richer, So maybe that's why the fact that the really agreeable premises that are really obvious, and like, I don't like comics going up there saying, I'm a nice guy. That's a lot of comics I see now. I'm a really good guy. And it's like, well, wasn't Aziz just doing that? It's like, so you're going to be, it just feels like anyone who goes up who announces they're good is not good to me. That's just in my experience. Anyone who's like, I'm a really trustworthy guy. It's like, well, now I don't trust you. Because you're like, because all the guys I always liked were like, they preface it with like, look, I'm no saint. Those are the people I trust, not the people that are like, I'm a great guy. I'm rambling a little here, but the point is,
all on point.
The point is, I guess, I did a joke right after the Parkland shooting, and it was about these people. It didn't hit. It bombed pretty hard in St. Louis. I was in St. Louis that weekend, and I said, it's like these people that believe in crisis actors, those people who they think these kids aren't real kids. They think they were hired by the far left to be like actors. And like, so I said, does that mean they also believe in like crisis actor agents? Like there's some guy on the phone, he's like, this girl's great. She's been in Sandy Hook. She's been in, she's going to be a star. You got to use her. So I kept doubling down on it, and I kept going further, and it kept bombing further and further. And I kind of like, and it bombed so hard that I kind of was like, to me, it's funny though. I know I feel like there's something crackable there. And like, I don't know. I guess the comics I always liked, in some way, what do I have to gain if it's just something we all agree on to begin with? If it's something we all, not that should be your whole hour, because that would probably feel weighty, but if we're just saying like, yeah, this is bad, shootings are bad, it's like, well, no fucking shit, dude. I mean, I see these people writing like it's like they're virtue signaling all the time. Their jokes are like, this needs to stop, and I'm like, this is a fucking comedy club, dude. What, you're just announcing like you're some, you know, like you're some political figure, you know, like shootings need to stop. We all did. I really get so sick of like the like, you know, I did that joke tonight about the baby getting eaten by the alligator at Disney.
Yeah.
And it's like that's basically what that woman in the crowd was to me, who got offended, where she was like, that's not okay. And I'm like, well, obviously I'm not fucking pro babies getting eaten by alligators, but if you don't like dig for a joke, there's right. I guess they're just like, well, that's never funny. I'm like, well, yeah, to you, but like other people can find funny shit. It's weird that like when something's sensitive to someone in particular, they're like, I'm out, I'm not laughing, but they laugh the whole rest of the show. It's just you didn't like that one thing. I was a comedian the whole fucking rest of the show, and all of a sudden now it's not comedy anymore.
How do you know when you're on to a joke? Because a lot of times when you tell a joke the first time and it bombs, sometimes you abandon them. You're like, oh, never mind. And other times, is there like, if somebody gets offended, you're like, okay, I'm on to something there because it's an emotional reaction. It's not like, I don't want the emotional reaction always. I just want like, I want something. I want some reaction. If it's just, I love a silly joke. I love like just a silly plain joke, dude. I love watching Gaffigan or Regan or those guys. Yeah.
But like, I don't, you know, you're on just because you know it's going to get something. It's going to get something, some response. Like you can feel it. Okay. It's like I did a new joke tonight that got something. It's not like a perfect joke, but there's something there about like the Queer Eye guys, about how they're like, you know, about the firehouse they went to, and this isn't done yet, but like the idea about they were like, the firemen were all like, you know, we weren't really okay with the gay guys, but then, you know, we got to know them. And it's like, well, no, they just gave you a bunch of free shit. They gave you like hundreds of $1,000. Like, that's not what all gay men are like, you know? Yeah. Like, you're going to be in for like a bad awakening if they're just like, do you like this guy Mateo? And it's like, I mean, he's all right. He didn't renovate my kitchen, you know? Right. It's like, but that's what, and like I felt a laugh there, so I was like, oh, there's something to play with there. It's not done, but there's like a premise to play with, and you just know, you just are like, there's something here that feels, but then also, you know, there's some that bombs so hard, and you're like, well, that may never make it on stage again.
Right.
It's tough because they were so drunk early on. I couldn't really get a sense of like silence, of where to pause the way I wanted to. Hot breath.